Let's go to this now. In the next hour, the trial within a trial in the Joshlin Smith kidnapping case will resume in Saldanha today. The Western Cape High Court is looking into the admissibility of the alleged confessions by Joshlin Apollos as well as Stefano van Rijn. They claim that their statements were not made voluntarily, saying that they were assaulted during questioning. Our reporter Nasiphi is on that story for us, and she now joins us live. A very good morning to you, Nasiphi. So let's look into the strategy from the investigating officers, part at least, to dividing the accused. Did that work in their favor?
Well, Aldrin, the investigating officers, or those that were taking the statement from the three people that were people of interest at the time, used the strategy of divide and conquer, separating Kelly Smith, Joshlin Apollos, including Stefano van Rijn, and putting them in separate offices where they asked them various questions, grueling questions rather, asking them what they know about the disappearance of Joshlin, and basically grilling them with those questions. And it was in that strategy that police were able to crack one of the accused, that was Stefano van Rijn, who was the first to say to the officers that they need to ask Kelly what happened to Joshlin. And they devised a plan in taking information from one person of interest to the other and see what more information they can then retrieve from that. And with that, they also, saw how Kelly responded to feeling betrayed by her boyfriend, Joshlin Apollos, realizing that he too had admitted to police officers that she needed to be the one questioned about Joshlin's disappearance.
Okay, and then also speak to us about this other issue that I was just listening to some of the cross-examination that was taking place yesterday as well. The mystery woman, Makalima. Who is Makalima and how does Makalima feature in this case?
It was in that strategy that the name Makalima came about, again from Stefano van Rijn and confirmed by Joshlin Apollos, also known as Buta. Makalima, we understand, is a female that lived in Middelpost at the time, and the two persons of interest at the time were able to identify her house. And with that being said, she formed part of the 4 people that appeared in the Vredenburg Magistrate Court facing charges of human trafficking and kidnapping charges. However, the state, after about 2 appearances, withdrew charges against her, saying to the media at the time that there was no tangible evidence that linked her to the disappearance of Joshlin Smith. We also understand that on the day that police went to take Makalima from her home to the sea border, officers, they were able to search her house using K9 unit and the likes. However, they were unable to find any sort of traces of Joshlin Smith.
Thank you so much, Nasiphi there on that story for us. And that is the Joshlin Smith disappearance case still continuing in Saldanha Bay.